Hey, how's it going? Checking in for today. A couple of things that I've pushed forwards and have come back. I've been mentioning about more Generation Healthy Minds work coming up, and there's lots of stuff actually. It just seems to keep on popping up, mainly for next month. But we've also really great Mike has been doing a fantastic job of keeping the conversations going and speaking to his contacts who run the early careers programs within various organizations. And it looks like we could have quite a busy September, October time as well, where we would normally be delivering live training to new cohorts of apprentices and graduates, but it's not going to be happening in the same way this year, obviously, so we'll be doing it virtually, and we've already got, I think, 2 confirmed for that, and possibly another 3, I think we've got. So there's some presentations, some workshops and things that we're doing over the course of the next few weeks, and they're the things that have been dropping into the diary. So that's all really good, and I'm kind of excited for this, and it still makes me feel that I just need to continue to up my game when it comes to virtual presenting. I feel like it's going pretty well at the moment, but I know that there's more that I can do. Actually, being in some of the remote speaking groups, professional speakers who are remote speakers in this case. I realise that kind of sounds a bit weird. Remote speakers groups, Facebook groups that are specifically set up for professional speakers, and how they are basically sharing best practices, and it's brilliant, really, really good. Looking at technology, looking at different setups, different ways of presenting, and I've got a ton of stuff off that. There's probably more actually that I could get from hanging out in those groups a little bit more. So that's all that. And I did actually, I know I said about doing this about 2-3 weeks ago, I actually printed out the feedback from the Toastmasters accredited speaker program, and there's some really good suggestions in there, and it's kind of, it wasn't uncomfortable reading it. If I think now about sharing it, it makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable, I suppose, just kind of tuning into how tuning into the old emotions that come up. I will share it, especially in these videos where it's very, very relevant, but I'll probably share it quite publicly as well. And I think there's value in that for me, but not just kind of sharing the feedback, sharing how I feel about sharing the feedback in the kind of the way I am at the moment, but deeper than that, kind of why I think it is that I feel like that. I'm doing a lot of research, investigation, exploration into personality types. I talked about kind of Buddhism recently as well in some of these videos and the books I've read on that, and the Eightfold Path. And there's a lot in there, and there's a lot in the other books I'm reading around personality types and ego, and really kind of interesting to get to know myself a lot better. Things I've already known about myself, but sort of really going deeper into it and understanding, like, why do I feel that gut-wrenching resistance to the idea of sharing feedback that isn't glowing praise. And I'm understanding it a lot more from the perspective of ego and authentic self now. Anyway, more on that to come. And the final thing from today has been that I shared I've been asked by Camwell, Charlotte from Camwell, to send over a number of examples, talks I could do, 30 to 45 minute talks I could do virtually for a kind of an agenda for a conference for a client. So hopefully there'll be something in there that they like the look of, and there could be some more work coming up there as well. I'm not sure when it is though. I suspect it'll be July. I don't think anything really will be happening in August for any companies, just because it never does normally. So I'm not sure why this would be any different, just because it's virtual. So there we go. That's the update for the day. A bit of progress, a few good things, moving things forwards, and kind of feeling pretty good. So there we go. There's the check-in for the day. I will be back again with another update tomorrow. Bye for now.